Good morning, students. Today we are going to revise Unit 3. The name of the unit is Subtraction. So, in this unit, we will revise Unit 3 on Monday and Tuesday. Also, in your revision classes, you have revised Unit 3. Today, we will revise this unit with the help of this worksheet. We will solve this worksheet to understand this unit better, and also you will understand how you have to attempt the question paper, how you have to do questions in your exam also. So the first question in the worksheet is about multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions means you have to tick one option from the given three options. So the first question is for solving multiple choice questions. First of all, we will read the question carefully, then we will read the options carefully, and then we will take only one option. We will take only one option. So let's read the first question. We always subtract a dash number from a bigger number. So while subtracting, we will put the bigger number up and the smaller number down. So we will subtract a smaller number. Which number? Smaller number. And we will take on the smaller. Next, keyword for subtraction is. What can be the keyword for subtraction from these words? Join, total, or left. So we will take on left. Left can be the keyword. Join and total are the keywords for addition. Here another keywords can also be given, like remain, less, right? Left. So here in these options left is given, so we will tick on left. Next, in NADOS, N stands for. In NADOS, while doing the word solving the word problems, what does N stand for in NADOS? Is it stand for number and keywords? Is it stand for name, or is it stand for shape? So in NADOS, N stand for number and keywords, right? So we will write here also number and keywords. Next, fourth question, in NADOS, O stands for. So in NADOS, NADO, here O is coming. So what does O stands for? So N stands for number and keywords. A stands for what is asked in the question. D stands for draw to understand. Then O comes. Then O stands for option, operation, or odd number. So O stands for operation. So we will write operation. Next is in NADOS, S stands for. So after O, S is coming. So S stands for solve, start, or subtract. So S stands for solve. After knowing the operation, we solve the word problem. Okay, I hope you are understanding. Next, 6 minus 4. So you have to tick the answer. 6 minus 4 is how many? So we can count on the fingers also. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we will cut 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many are left? 1, 2. So we will write 2. And we will tick on the 2 as well. Right. Next question. When ones place of a number is less than the ones of the smaller number, we will take. When we write the bigger number upside and a smaller number downside, like we will write 52 up, the bigger number, and 14 the smaller number downside, and we have to subtract. So here the ones place is smaller than the ones place of the smaller number. So what we will take? We will take carry, zero or borrow. So in subtraction we will take borrow. We will take borrow. So we will tick on borrow. What we will take? We will take borrow. Okay. I hope you are understanding. Next, eighth question. The result of subtraction is called. What do we call to the result of the subtraction? Means when we subtract it, which answer will come here? What we call it? We call it the difference. What we call it? Difference. Sum is the answer of addition and product is the answer of multiplication. So we call the answer of subtraction is difference. We will call it difference. Next question. The symbol of subtraction is, means how you will know that this is a subtraction sum. Which sign you will see? Here I have put, see what a sign. I put a minus sign. So we understand the subtraction with the minus sign. This is the minus sign. Okay, it is the plus sign, it is the multiplication sign. So we will write minus. The symbol of subtraction is minus. Next, here is a word problem. We have to find out the answer. Rohit has 12 pencils. How many pencils Rohit has? 12. He gave 6 pencils to his friend. Gave means something is taking away. So he gave 6 pencils. So when gave, and now how many pencils are left with him? When this keyword come, left, less, remain, what we will do? We do subtraction. So when we subtract from 12 6, we will get the answer 6. Count on your fingers. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we will cut 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer will be 6. We will tick on 6. Okay. Next, let's move to the next question. The next question is fill in the blanks. You have to subtract and then fill in the blanks. First question is 6 minus 6. When we subtract same number from the same number, means both numbers are same, then the result will be only 0. Like you have 2 ice creams and both 2 ice creams you give to your sister. So how many ice creams are left with you? No ice creams, na? So when we subtract same numbers, we will get the answer 0. Now let's solve this next problem. 23 minus 11. We can solve it in 2 ways. We can make a sum and then we can subtract, right? Or we can do it orally as well. How? We will start backward counting from 23 to 11 and we will count how many blocks came in the counting and then we will write. So we try to solve it. Then from 20 we will start backward counting and counting the blocks on your fingers. So 23 in mouth, then 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. So see how many blocks we have reached. So we have counted all these blocks by counting backward counting. So what we will do now, we will count how many blocks we have counted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have counted about 12. So we can write 12 here. Or here we can make a sum and then count. 3 cut 1 is 2. 2 cut 1 is 1. So both answers will be same. In this way also we can solve. Next is, here are three numbers. So first we will solve two numbers, then we will solve the next number. So here 50 cut 25. So first of all we will write 50 and we will cut 25 from it. So for cutting this we will take borrow, because 0 is smaller than 5. So we will take borrow. We will take tens from 5. So 5 became 4 tens and it will become 10. So 10 cut 5 is 5 and 4 cut 2 is 2. So 25. Now we will write 25 up and then this 10 downside and subtract again. So 5 minus 0 is 5 and 2 minus 1 is 1. So the answer will be 15. We will write it here. Then next question, 23 minus 1. So what is 23 minus 1? So when we subtract 1 from any number, we will just write the number coming before. We will go one step backward. So 23, one jump back, 23, 22. So we will write 22, or you can make the sum and solve as well. Next is 48 minus 23. So we will subtract 8 minus 3. So 8 count on fingers, then cut 3, we will get 5. And 4 minus 2 is 2. I hope you have understand how to solve these sums. Now next is match the following. So in matching I have given denominations and amount. Amount is the total money you are having and denominations are the rupee notes you are having for that amount. So first is rupees 50. So how we will make rupees 50 with these notes? So here rupees 50, rupees 70, rupees 10. So it will make more. So it will not be the answer. Then B is rupees 20 and rupees 2. Rupees 20 and rupees 2 will make rupees 22. So it cannot be the answer. Then rupees 20 and rupees 20 is rupees 40. And then rupees 10 means rupees 20 plus rupees 20 plus rupees 10. So it is 20, 20, 40 and 10, 50. So we will match this with this option. Then rupees 65. Similarly, we will try to count how we will reach rupees 65. So here we will count 20 plus 10 is 30 plus 5 is 35 plus 2 37. So it cannot be the answer. So rupees 50 plus 10 is rupees 60 and 5 is rupees 65. So I will match it with this. So I want all of you to match these remaining amounts with the denominations also. So denomination is the money written on the note. So it means it's a 50 rupee note, then 20 rupee note, then 10 rupee note you are having. So we will match the amount with the denomination in this way. I want all of you to do these remaining three by yourself. Next question. Again matching. So here I have given matching for the subtraction. So 50 minus 10 is how many? So 50 minus 10 is 50, cut 10 will be. So let's solve it. 50 minus 10. So 0 minus 0 is 0 and 5 minus 1 is 4. So the answer will be 40. We will match it with the 40. Then 67 minus 23. So again we will cut. 7 cut 3. So we can count on fingers. We can put lines. As your convenience you can solve. 7 minus 3 is 4. And 6 minus 2 is 4. So the answer will be 44. Similarly, you will solve these remaining word problems. So I want to make it 17 instead of 7. Okay, so 17 cut 17 is 0. Right? Oops. And 38 minus 28. So we will solve it also. 38 minus 28 is cut. 8 cut 8 is 0. And 3 minus 1 is 1. So we will match it with 10. So next last is 25 minus 1. 25 minus 1 is one step backward. So 25, 24. So we will match it with 24. In this way you will solve it. Next is solve the following. These are the subtraction sums. I want all of you to solve these sums in your revision notebook or by yourself. You have to solve these sums by yourself. I have explained subtraction sums in these matchings also. So you can solve them easily by your own. And then answer in one word. Answer in one word. So first is notes of rupees 20, rupees 10, rupees 5 amounts. Mean when you have 1 rupee note, 1 10, 20 rupee note, 1 10 rupee note and 1 5 rupee note, what will be the total amount? So 20 rupee note, 10 rupee note and 5 rupee note all together will be 35. So we will write rupees 35. Then a keyword for subtraction. You can write keywords for subtraction. So keyword I am writing less, remain, left. You can write of your choice also. The keywords are given in your workbook also. In NADOS, A stands for in NADOS and stands for number and keywords. Then A stands for asked. What is asked in the question? Then the symbol of subtraction is, what is the symbol of subtraction? So symbol of subtraction is this, minus. You can write also minus. Then can you subtract a bigger number from a smaller number? Yes or no? If I have write a big number upside and a smaller number downside, so we can subtract easily or not? So answer will be yes. Yes, we can subtract. No, sorry. Can we subtract a bigger number from a smaller number? We can subtract a smaller number from a bigger number. If I will write 10 upside and 40 downside, can you subtract? No, we cannot subtract. So, if a bigger number is upside and a smaller number is downside, we cannot subtract it. So, we can subtract a smaller number from a bigger number, but we cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. I hope you have understood what I want to say, and revise this worksheet revision again to understand all the concepts nicely. Hope you have understand this. Thank you so much. Happy learning. And one more thing, I am sending this worksheet to you to solve it again in your revision worksheet, revision notebook. So try to solve it, revise it nicely. Thank you so much.